Hey, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house and a creepy graveyard. Did it just skip back to 0 and start again? I don't know. Usually that always happens. Anyways, everything you need to know is in the pinned comment. Everything you need to know is in the description. Welcome back to the Chammy. If you just found me and I'm not live, go ahead and skip to the end for a free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe comes by, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading, maybe finds this channel when I'm not live. Hey, Shania, how are you tonight? Welcome back to the haunted house. How was your weekend? Hey, Dwayne, how are you tonight? Happy Monday night. You had class today? Right on. I just worked. Monday is usually, clean the house and work all day kind of day. Thursdays as well, because it's kind of like this rotation I do where it's like, okay, weekend's coming, I better clean up. Okay, weekend's over, I better clean up again for the week. Weekend comes, it's like, better clean up for the weekend. I'll get into that mental cleaning phase sometimes. Do any of you guys do that? I know, I'm glad you guys were able to hang out. That is so wonderful. I'm so happy for you, dear. Awesome. Isn't it amazing, like, what happens when you just turn your thoughts around a little bit? No, I don't know what you mean. Yeah. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? And it doesn't just stop there. The universe is an amazing and wild thing. But you can tame it. Awesome. Yeah, I find it that many people say that. The going with the flow of things. And attention goes where attention flows. Sure, we can see what the cards say about that. Let me see what the cards say about SJ asking you out. Okay. Where are those yes/no cards? They always just seem to get away, even though they're like somewhere right here on this desk, or maybe inside of the desk. Okay. I only have one yes/no card. I mean, I can use the traditional deck as well, but I don't know. The yes/no deck is just so much more fun. It's gotta be here somewhere. Yep, here it is. Let's do some tarot before we wake the dead. Yeah, I always liked Wednesday Addams growing up. I just never thought I'd grow up to be her. Okay, so you want to know if SJ is going to ask you out on a date, right? Is that what's important to you right now? Is that the most important question? It's a pretty fun question. Oh, it says warning, connection is unstable. Am I still here? Let me know if I'm still here, because he just told me my connection was unstable. Okay. So it says, get ready for a series of amazing coincidences. They come from nowhere, but the result is what makes your life so sensationally rich and rare. Your special vibrations attract special events. They always have. So let's see what going blind. Hey Metal Rain, welcome back to the Chammy. Let's see what your How and Win card is, if I can find the How and Win cards. Jesus. Yeah, Molly's right. I just need to I need to do a spell that's a lease with the ghosts, where they have to either stop being leprechauns or they can't be here rent free. Okay. Spirit, how and when for Shania. Thanks so much for your patience. So how and when, from now to 3 to 4 months, is a favorable time for molding the circumstances that you want to see with them. Your natural sense of self and devotion involuntarily attracts luck and universal recognition. You're wise enough to know that the harder you work, the luckier you get. So the volcano of hot emotions reveals versatility in your situation. However, enjoy the versatility. It makes life interesting. Use your irresistible desires to complete what you started. Let it help you in the next 2 to 3 months, and you'll find a new, fresh approach. It was buffering. Yeah, it was telling me the connection was poor. Is it still raining in LA? It was a perfect Southern Gothic day today. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. It was a nice gray-blue day here in the ATL. Wow. California reminds me a lot of Cyprus. So same with the climate in Georgia. Yeah, well, I was in Atlanta tonight. You're right. Did you see Logan Paul get booed by the entire city of Atlanta? Oh, it was great to watch. Hey Ari, how are you, sweetheart? Awesome. Does Lisa want to get back together? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. Spirit, I'm calling for Dwayne's most strongest and trusted spirit guides. Does Lisa want to get back together with Dwayne? Spirit says yes. There will be a wave of serenity full of joy and charm. An unexpected chain of events tumbles over you. You are forced to open up more than you usually do and simply trust in your instincts. Peacefully accept yourself as infallible and everything will happen as it should. How and when, Spirit? What does Dwayne need to know about how and when? Hey, Khalid, welcome back. Right on. So after 3 to 4 weeks, the desire is to turn the situation in the right direction comes alive without much fuss. A paradoxical coincidence promotes a sincere trust in fate. You can't escape fate, so might as well grab it by the throat. I feel like that card is saying, look, this is pretty much your fate and destiny. Just have fun. Oh, really? The girl upstairs works at Panera Bread. Oh my God, that's so cool. I'm so happy for you, sweetheart. Panera Bread. Wi-Fi cables and your Ethernet cables and steal your cards and cookies. Am I here? Are you there? The only place on YouTube where people get haunted and find true love. Is my yes, no is, am I still on my karma journey? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that. Spirit, what does the CJH Entertainment Plus, what does Khalib need to know right now? I'm calling for Khalib's strongest and most trusted spirit guides. Is Khalib on a karma journey? Is Khalib still on a karma journey? Is Khalib still on a karma journey? And what does Khalib need to know about that, Spirit, right now? There's your card. I just saw it flip. There it is. So, Spirit says yes, but the key to success, the key to success is provided by a happy coincidence. This inevitably unfolds incidents in a favorable direction for you. This proves fantastically unpredictable for you, but improves your situation in ways you never dreamed. So how do you feel about them apples? Spirit, how and when for Khalib? How and when for Khalib with this karma journey that they are still on? A stunning, successful completion of the situation brings positive changes into your life after 6 to 8 months. So that means from right now to 6 to 8 months. Okay. These changes will include pleasant beginnings, stable results, and grandiose plans. Focus on the positive, and you can never lose. Yes, I'm back. I am back. Finally, YouTube has given us the reconnect button. So before, I would have to remake the live. But now, if you don't press end stream and you go just exit out, sometimes I can even reopen it in Chrome and it will work great. But in this case, not to freak you out too much, but the Ethernet cable was removed from the laptop while we were chatting, and not by a human. But it's okay. I fixed it and reconnected with the reconnect button. It's a little bit weird. It is the new moon. It is the dark of the moon, so the veil's probably thin. Let's find out. Spirit, is the veil thin during the new moon? What are you trying to tell us, Spirit? Well, it's good to know that you're here. Let Let me turn on the kitty toys. Spirit, do you want to talk to us? Can you let us know that your presence is here with us now by touching the REM pod again? Thanks, Dwayne. It's amazing. It looks this good after cleaning the shower and the kitchen and the living room and working all day. Maybe I should do more like hair videos too. I know I've done like some honestly hilarious makeup reviews on some lashes and stuff, but I think I also did like a U-part wig once that I found, and I don't know, it had great reviews. I bought it, $159 for 159 hairs, I swear. Thank you, I appreciate that. Ari, did you call back the people yet who want you to? Did they ask you to come in at all to Panera? The REM pod wants to talk. If you guys want to ask it a question, you can. Feel free to type a question. Thanks, Dwayne. I appreciate you saying that. It's really, it's not me. It's just, I think it's just the way that I think it's just the people I was around growing up. I think it's just something about like being a millennial raised by the silent generation who was raised by the Victorian generation. I mean, can you imagine like being a millennial and everyone around you is an old fart? Oh God. A lot of people have told me, but you know what a lot of people have told me, Dwayne, is that I'm too polite. So this year I'm not going to be so polite and be a little bit more strict. I think that also, Ari, you should definitely call Panera Bread back to make sure that you're going to get that job. I think you're going to get that job. Yeah, Khalib, it is interesting and intriguing because if you're feeling like you're on a karma journey, you have to ask yourself, what are you learning from it? Is it something that you want to put pause on? Is it something you want to keep doing? Only you can decide when it's over and when it begins again. What you want to learn from it, what you don't want to learn from it, where you want to go with it, where you don't want to go with it. And when you say karma journey, like, do you mean a karma journey with like the universe returning to you 3 or 10-fold or whatever the good that you've done? Pardon me. Or are you talking, Khalib, about like maybe there's things in the world that have happened to you right now that like feel like they're happening to you, you don't like what's happening to you, and maybe you're paying for that from a past life, or maybe even honoring things you did in this life? Like, exactly what do you mean, like, by karma journey? Yeah, it's important to be blunt for sure when you have a big heart, because people will step all over it. Ari, come back. Metal Rain, welcome back. Oh, she did call. Oh, wow. Now the REM pod's calling. Yep, and take advantage. Yep. Let's find out, Metal Rain. And then I'm going to step away to get a glass of water. Spirit, what does Metal Rain need to know about Rebecca? So, yeah, she will be calling again soon. Inner harmony, a sense of liberation, happiness, and joy. There will be feelings and complete freedom and self-sufficiency. Incredible luck comes to you as a generous reward for your sincere intentions and worthy efforts. This is a happy ending to the situation and a cause for genuine pride. How and when, Spirit, for Metal Rain? So from now to 3 or 4 months. But you don't have to wait that long, okay, Rain? You don't have to wait that long. The gates of success open as by the wave of a magic wand. However, this causes an unpredictable development of circumstances. Fortunately, you succeed in the end, thanks to the inviolable ability to cope with such difficult situations. Okay, good night, Dwayne. Have so much fun with Lisa, and just enjoy your time and have fun with your new girlfriend, and just enjoy it, you know? Because the past ain't coming back, and the future's only a moment away, so stay here now. Thanks so much for coming by, being a subscriber, and liking the live. I appreciate it. So you were saying she called. Oh, you weren't asking a question? Okay. I'm all right. The world's all wrong tonight, Metal Rain. What, it's midnight, and I've been on the clock since 2? In fact, I should probably put the call center back on. Are you serious? A commercial came on? It's hilarious. Okay, commercials. YouTube, fuck you and your fucking commercials. Oh, I guess Spirit agrees. Spirit agrees. Oh, part of my friendship too, but I remember the days when I was a kid and there were no commercials. And you didn't have to pay for a membership. And you could just watch whatever anybody uploaded. And nobody cared what got uploaded. Thank you so much, Dwayne. Really? Interesting. It happened to you twice. So you were saying about Raw earlier was like, yeah, you know, my dad and I were kind of like, it only felt like there were like not even a handful of fights tonight. It felt more like there was, you know, talking, acting, stuff like that. See you tomorrow night, Dwayne. I didn't like watching get Naomi squashed. I didn't like watching Naomi get squashed. I can English. So that was a bit depressing. I think that was the only good fight tonight. Well, and then the entire city that I'm from booing Logan Paul. Oh, music to my ears. Sweet music. Because you know how I feel about him and that channel that got me demonetized that he had. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, send it to me. I think Bianca and Naomi are supposed to be on NXT tomorrow night. It's like a downgrade with Damian being on SmackDown. I feel like it's a downgrade with Monday Night Raw being on Netflix. I want to complain. Where's the survey? Where's the suggestion box? WWE. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I just want to put on my TV and watch a couple fights, you know? Thankfully, they haven't done anything strange with NXT, like get another subscription somewhere. They've kind of like tossed the WWE fans back and forth around. First, it was the WWE network. Then it was like have to move over to Peacock. Now they've moved us over to Netflix. It's like, make up your minds. There's like nothing else to watch on TV except wrestling now. Oh, and news. Fake news. News that I want to be fake. Fuck. Pardon my French. I guess Saturday's Royal Rumble. I don't even know what channel it's going to be on. I'm hoping it's not going to be Peacock. I really hate the smart TV I have. From the moment I bought it, like nothing works on it. Peacock still? Oh, you're kidding me? Are you kidding me? Royal Rumble's going to be on Peacock? No. I guess NXT is going to be in Atlanta tomorrow night. What makes them still think we want to watch John Cena? Well, I'll be darned. It is going to be on Peacock. I just canceled my Peacock. Terrible what I just said, but I just canceled it. Yeah, NXT. Why are you planning on moving to another country, Ari? Spirit, what does Ari need to know about moving? Spirit, I'm calling forth Ari's strongest and most trusted spirit guides. Yes, it's very much a possibility for you to move out west or even move to another country, Ari. So get ready for a series of amazing coincidences. They come from nowhere, but the result is what makes your life so sensationally rich and rare. Your special vibrations attract special events. They always have. How and when for Ari Spirit? How and when? A stunning, successful completion of the situation brings positive changes into your life after 6 to 8 months. These changes will include pleasant beginnings, stable results, and grandiose plans. Focus on positive, and you can never lose. Someone else got that card tonight. I find it interesting that, like, some of you will get the same cards on the same night for different questions. It kind of freaks me out a little. Ugh, I just got shivers. Good night, Ari. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Keep me updated about Panera Bread. I'm so happy for you, honey. Be right back. I'm going to get a water. I guess I'll put the spirit box back on when I get back.
Kroger Delivery has one mission: to deliver the freshest food right to your door.
Go ahead and turn on the spirit box. It probably just went off because I sat down. I like plopped down. Oh, did you see Jedi McDonough hit the back of his head on the announcer table? No, I didn't. I must have missed that. Thanks so much, Black Lamb to Black Lion. Welcome back to the Chammy. Thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Check out my music if you got some time. It's somewhere there on the channel. Okay, let's see. Spiritbox, where are you? Oh, the batteries are still being charged. Let me go get the batteries. Hey, Devin. How are you feeling tonight, sweetheart? Hope you're feeling better. Welcome back to the haunted house. Oh no, you got a headache. You got some peppermint? Get some peppermint on it. You'll feel better. I don't know which battery is going to work, but we'll just try one. We'll just try one until, oh no. You don't have like peppermint tea or anything? You know what else helps with a headache is, I know this is going to sound crazy, but sometimes eating a couple of fried eggs can help, or just eggs in general. But look it up first. There's sometimes something in the egg. There's something in the egg that like will help you with get the nutrients you need to get rid of that. And also water. Drink water. You're probably dehydrated from all the smoke from the fires. I'm pretty sure it's coming your way. Sure, it's pretty dry out there right now. Now, where is that speaker? Sleep does help you, right? $4.49 limit 2. Wow, that's really expensive. What kind of eggs? Are they happy eggs? Are they sad eggs? Are they vegan eggs? Like, am I gonna get 2 dozens for $4.49? Jesus, are you kidding me? That's it. I'm moving to Tennessee, and I am gonna get me a chicken as a friend, and we're gonna have some chicken babies. Happy eggs. Actually, no, I know a farmer up there I can get my happy eggs from, but that's one thing I cannot do here in Roswell is have happy eggs. Unless I buy them. So we used to have a guy that lived here, and they called him Chicken Man. They literally ran him out of his house by blowing it up over chickens. Yeah. I mean, and he owned his own place. Like, it was just so weird and strange to me. I was like, what planet have I gone to where it's like illegal to raise your own chicken in your yard in a happy, legit, healthy way so you can just have some freaking eggs? They treated him like it was mob boss Vito Genovese. Have you guys seen them black chickens? They're so pretty. I had no idea that chickens came in all kinds of different colors until about 5 years ago. I also didn't know a lot about chickens, but the more that I got to know about chickens, the less I wanted to eat them. That's for sure. I'm like, yeah, I'll just stick with my salmon. I guess Spirit agrees. Chickens can live up to 25 years. They can remember up to 1,000 faces, and they are very good mothers. So much so that sometimes they'll see a random egg that's not theirs. It might be a goose. It might be a crane. And that chicken will just take care of that egg and be like, okay, it's time for me to be a mommy. Isn't that funny? Yeah, I believe it. I believe that a chicken would chase a girl. I bet you that chicken chased that girl because there was something about that girl that chicken did not like. And sensed there was something not nice about her. A friend of mine said his aunt has stage 4 cancer and she'd be dead by now. Well, it's a miracle she's not. It's a miracle that she's not. She's taken 2 dewormer pills for animals, and now the doctors can't see any trace of cancer. That's so interesting. Now, are you talking about, oh God, what's it called? I had to buy it and send it to England for my girlfriend because her and her daughter and her husband and her son had gnats. Gnats? Lice. It's called, I don't know. And it was so funny because once her boyfriend found out what it was, he went to some horse farm. He's like, yeah, I got a 500-pound horse named Nikki, which is my girlfriend's name. What's it called? Metal Rain. What did they put her on that? It was like the thing they told everyone to take to not get COVID. Okay, take your time. I'm gonna find out what it was that I got for Nikki. That's right, Duramectrum. Duramectrum. Here it is. Mine was much cheaper on Amazon. Let's see if they have it on Amazon. It might not be the same thing that your friend's family member is on, but oh, price went up. Okay. I think I paid $2 for it like 6 months ago. And I have a friend who has stage 4 lung cancer metastatic to the brain who's been on this particular Duramectin and is using it also for like holistic cancer treatment. Where is the share button? Jesus Christ. I'm going blind here. There's the share button. I'm all right. The world's all wrong. Yes, for bendazole along with ivermectin. Yeah, that's right. Ivermectin. That's what the Duramectin is. Yeah, it's the same thing, different. Ivermectin. That's what I sent her. I'm all right. The world's all wrong. No, I don't remember Chicken Boo from Animaniacs. But I do remember Animaniacs because Dot was my favorite character on Animaniacs. It must have been a battery. He was a big chicken. You know, it's really difficult. That probably just went off because I put my glass of water there. But, you know, after hitting my head in the car accident so hard and then dying and coming back, I need sometimes people to remind me of things, Metal Rain. So I'll have to, you know, I even forgot about Animaniacs until you just brought it up. So thank you, because now I'm pretty sure I'll find a lot of joy going down that path on YouTube. Let's see. I think I vaguely remember Chicken Boo. Spirit, what's your name? Can you tell us what your name is? Are you here? Hey, Spirit. Spirit, what's your name? What'd you like to be called? Did it just say his name is... What? Could you say that again? Did it just mimic me? Are you a male spirit? Giant chicken. Spirit, can you tell me if you're here now? Spirit, we would like for any good spirits to come and speak to us tonight. Is there anything that you'd like to say to us? Hey. Is that you, Heath Ledger? It just sounded like his voice, I swear to God. Spirit, can you tell me what your name is? Were you once alive, Spirit? So creepy. She has a tear on her cheek. Little Miss No Name is sad because she doesn't have a pretty dress. She doesn't have any shoes. She doesn't even have a name. But she does have big brown eyes. Most of all, Little Miss No Name has the shoes. Give her a kiss and hold her close. Make her comb and make her hair look pretty. Little Miss No Name needs a home and all. Standing in a snowstorm box at your toy store. Take her home with you tonight. The snowstorm box, Little Miss No Name. I want that doll. That's me. Little Miss No Name. Hi, Spirit. Are you a female spirit or are you a male spirit? What did you purposely do, Metal Rain? I think I've seen that video of that girl getting chased by a chicken on TikTok. I left too. Spirit, are you alive? what's your name? Duke? Is your name Duke? I think that's the name of the spirit that had a crush on Molly. I'm going to tell her. Do you have a message for Molly, Duke? Is a little girl buried under the house? The last message Eliana sent was asking me for $5. Well, yesterday I started to message her back, but I never sent it. So it looks like I'm writing her. That's a good one. That's a good one. Unbelievable. $5. Spirit, do you know where you are? Spirit, do you know where you are? No. Are you here now? Are you connected to this land? Oh God, I'm gonna sneeze, and when I sneeze, I sound like a cat. Did the spirit box just say true? Spirit, are you connected to this land? Spirit, are you connected to this land? Really? Very interesting. I think you told me that. What's her name again? Spirit, can you move objects? Elizabeth? That's a pretty name. Spirit, can you tell us if you can see us? Can you see me, Spirit? Did it just say come? Where do you want me to go with you, Spirit? Spirit, can you hear my voice? Spirit, can you hear my voice? Ow. Yes, Spirit, I'm moving. Spirit, can you tell me, have you been here before with us? Spirit, have you been here before with us? Hey. Have you been here before with us, Spirit? I think she just messaged me. I think she's going to come by. It just said it's 10 o'clock. 1:43, 2:43, 3:43. Well, it's about an hour from 10 o'clock.
Brew it.
If we were in Cyprus. Pruitt. Did it just say Pruitt? Cool, I'm glad she's coming by. I want to talk to you about something with the Estes method.
No.
Yes, we're gonna do Estes method, Spirit. Well, not tonight, but that was really fucking loud, Spirit. My dad's trying to sleep.
It's your mom.
Did it just say it's your mom?
And hey. From you.
Hey, Molly, how are you, dear? I know you had a busy day. How did it go?
What?
Hey, Frank and Dad. Hey, Dollface Diva. How's your day been, babe? Molly. So next time we do Estes method, which I hope we'll do soon, I was thinking it'd be cool maybe like to do on the weekend once, maybe like a month or twice a month. But anyways, next time we do the Estes method, instead of you trying to figure out what questions to ask, how about, since I don't hear any of the questions anyways, I'm just hearing only what's in the spirit box and I'm blindfolded. Why don't you ask the spirit box the questions on the phone that people are saying and that want to ask in the chat just to see what we get randomly. Yeah, I think that would be cool, and I think that that would be interesting and unusual instead of like the way we've done it. I mean, we could do it the way we've done it before again in the future, but I would like to try it where, you know, other people are putting their input in. You know, I mean, if they want to make a donation, they can. It's not a big deal. And your Duke guy came back. Your Duke guy is here tonight. The ghost that has a crush on you, that is the caretaker of the little girl that likes to play Chet Baker on the REM pod. I need to go back and find those. Yeah, tell me more. You got more to tell me about the wrestlers you met a couple weeks ago? Dad, you okay? What do you want to show me, sweetheart?
So I have to put an email on it?
Yeah, it's just going to be a free entry for it.
I started playing and then I didn't even play. They put some advertising and some fat woman that was
Really?
showing their bellies, how they're gonna lose weight.
Oh, Dad. You're so funny.
It's not funny. Those they cannot play anymore. Some of those things an advertising.
He's playing some game on his phone and I had to fix it for him.
Almost done?
Yes. Hey, Alfonso, how have you been, dear? Welcome back to the champion. Happy New Year. Yeah, we've got winter weather. Yes, dear. Sorry, it's asking me all these stupid questions. Where are you going, Dad?
I'm going to eat Phyllis. Hope we don't get toggle on this sense.
Dad, here, it's almost done.
So,
Just take this. It's almost, your phone's going to die, by the way.
I know. How's that?
No, you're not going to come back because you're going to take your phone with you. How do you get lost in this stuff?
Talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other you.
I don't know why I'm there. I told you I want to play a game.
All right, I'm just trying to back you out of it. No, he's not interested in losing weight. No, he's not interested in his zodiac sign.
I told you it's
Okay, all right.
full of shit.
You obviously got some kind of ad in the middle of your game and then got sent down a rabbit hole of commercials.
It doesn't go away, isn't it?
I hope I fixed it.
It's worse than the television.
Thank you so much, Alfonte. I hope you're doing well, dear. So one of them signed with WWE. Who signed with WWE? One of the ones that you met? Out of one of the ones that you met? Jordan Gracie, okay.
January 27th. Does anybody still have their lights up? And the house is a disaster. I can wait a few minutes. Every Monday night, I go out with some friends for a few hours, and my wife stays home with our 3 kids. And then on Wednesday night, she goes out with some of her girlfriends, and I stay home with the kids. But we've been doing this for a few years. It's kind of like our me time.
So you feel like it means that, oh, Jordan Grace, okay. So I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Jordine, Gracie, Jordan Grace. I don't know. She was the knockout champion until recently, was in the Royal Rumble last year as Jordan. Okay. Jordan. Okay. He was in the Royal Rumble last year and as a surprise entrant. Okay. You don't know. You might meet her again. Don't say that. I mean, I've, met a lot of wonderful people who moved on into different phases of their careers while I stayed behind, and I met them again. Spirit, is there anything that you'd like to share with us about you? Can you see us? Can we see you? Can you share what your presence looks like, or can you manipulate any of the electronic objects like you did earlier off camera? But can you do it on camera? Can you show us on camera? Can you turn these lights off? Just not the Wi-Fi. Oh, the WWE doesn't allow the talent to do meet and greets unless it's with a sponsor like Cricket Wireless, for example. Well, you never know. You might meet her elsewhere. When she's not. Did Spiritbox just say Cricket? Did it just say Cricket? That was kind of creepy. Spirit, is that your name? Do you like to be called Cricket? Is your name Mike? Did you say your name is Mike? Spirit, do you have a message for anyone here right now? Hey, Yang, how are you feeling, sweetheart? Did you have your surgery today? Did you have your surgery today? Excuse me. I haven't been to any of their live events since I was a kid. But I have watched every single one of them in the last, 15 years. Especially the last 10 years. It's just a lot of fun for Dad and I. It's just lots of fun for us. I will say that I'm not so happy with some of the storyline. Like, I miss my favorite wrestlers on WWE. I miss Ronda. I miss Becky. I miss that one that was like, "This is my house." What was her name again? I can't remember. She was like this gothic British chick that, I don't know. Can't remember her name. Paige. That's right, Paige. I really like those three wrestlers. She's on AEW now? Okay, that's good to know. I thought she was completely retired. I guess you can only go so far in WWE, huh? Spirit, do you have any messages for anybody here tonight? Are you on Earth, Spirit? Are you on Earth? I as well as ask. Was it her fighting style that you didn't like, or was it just her in general as a person? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's other wrestlers I like too that are still on WWE. That's why I'm still watching it. I'm mostly watching it for not so much for the guys as much as I like to watch. I like to watch women in sports, just like guys like to watch dudes in sports. But of course, if I'm going to have to choose between Ronda and Rhea, I'm going to choose Rhea. I'm going to choose Rhea Ripley. Because she just is the one that I identify with the most. But I also feel like Bianca and Naomi are very, very good athletes. I think Nia Jax is a good athlete, but I think she's a little bit clumsy. I'm not really as interested in. I don't think I'm really interested in like Tiffany as much as I am like watching Bianca or Naomi. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tiffany's a great athlete, but it will be interesting to see what Tiffany does with her outfits. And who's that one that screams? It's with the Scottish girl that always wears the kilt. What's her name? I can't remember. Chantel or something. She always comes out dressed like a bride. Hey, thank you so much for your donation, Yang. Let me turn this a little bit down. No, I like Becky Lynch, but I'm talking about the one that comes out. And she always has Dewdrop with her. All right, sweetheart. Let's see what's happening in your life. Piper Niven is one of them, but it's the girl that comes out. Chelsea. Her name is Chelsea. I think Chelsea's cute. Chelsea Green. And I think she's cute when she fights because the way that she screams. It's fucking rock and roll, man. It's awesome. I think Piper and Chelsea make a good tag team. In fact, at times I think it's more interesting to watch Chelsea and Piper compared to Bianca and Naomi all the time, even though they're all great athletes, don't get me wrong. But sometimes it's just interesting to see that dynamic in wrestling with Piper and Chelsea. Who's a wonderful person. Chelsea. I was just saying that I sometimes feel it's more interesting to watch Chelsea and Piper compared to, like, say, Bianca and Naomi. While they're all incredible athletes, sometimes it's just a little bit more fun and funnier to watch Piper and Chelsea. They have their chemistry is funny and their personalities are funny. Not like making fun kind of funny. Every time Chelsea screams, it's just so funny to me. I don't know. I think it's so fun. I think it's so fucking funny. New lover here named Joe. Ex is missed yet sorry yet still upset. Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. You can live in the reality of what you want, even if they're not your lover. You know, it's okay to go there in your head sometimes. It's safe to love. I want to be loved, gang. Just give me a moment to get some more water, and then we will start on your reading right away. Be right back, sweetheart. Okay, thank you so much, Yang, for your patience. I really do appreciate it. And turn down the spirit box and turn off the call center. Hey, Tiffany, you didn't miss anything, sweetheart. Welcome back, sweetheart. Okay, so Yang, new lover potential. Ex is missed, yet sorry, still upset. It's okay to be upset. You know everything that's going on in your life. Everything is happening so quick. Well, don't forget to stop and smell the flowers, even if they're only at the grocery store. Okay? Do you hear me, Yang? Let's go ahead and clarify real quick what you need to know about the new love. Spirit, I'm calling forth Yang's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. I'm just setting your timer, sweetheart. Spirit, what does Yang need to know? I'm just going to lay out all the cards, and then we'll start going over. Could you please clarify Yang's love situation, Spirit, with this new potential love? Spirit box just said the name John. Spirit, can you clarify the energy in regards to Yang's ex? Clarify that love situation. Spirit, is that your name, John? Or are you looking for a John? Spirit, I'm asking for you to clarify the love situation with Yang and his ex. You just said what? Okay. So let's just get through the love interest thing real quick, and then we'll go into the life thing and get you some advice from Spirit. So in regards to this new person, past life relationship, you have known each other before. Soulmate energy here. Yes, this is your soulmate. I kind of tend to believe like we can have the potential to all be soulmates, but it's up to you who you choose that you feel that connection with, if that makes sense. So in regards to Mr. Baby Man, your ex, he's quite dependent on your love and affection, but addictions are once again getting in the way of your romantic life. It's affecting your romantic life as addictions, which just aren't for you. So in regards to clarifying Mr. New Lover, lightning strikes. You know, they say you only once in life can become thunderstruck. You're lucky if it happens a second or even third time. Lightning strikes. Dismantle outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. I like how that lightning on the card looks like a skeleton or something. Will your next job be remote? Yeah, especially if you keep looking for one, babe. Yeah, of course, though. So, we've got a few more cards. Let's go ahead and move through them. In regards to Mr. New Love connection, Revelations Canvas. Expose truths and divulge secrets to create a masterpiece of clarity. Consumed. Extinguish doubt by having open communication. I feel like Spirit saying, clarify, what connection you feel you may have. Especially before you decide if you want the penis to go into the vagina. As far as your ex, Moon Dreamer. Love illuminates you in the darkest of corners. Strong roots. Pull weeds. Notice it's telling you to pull weeds now. Pull those weeds of resentment so that, your love can grow. So feel what it's saying here about, you see her looking forward now in this card. You see her looking forward. She's not looking behind. She's not looking behind. And she's over here cultivating a whole new love garden. Don't look back. It's not worth it. It's the best thing that's ever happened to you in a long time. Whether you believe it or not right now. You'll look back and see I was right. Not trying to say I'm always right at all. So I'm going to get you 2 cards in regards to your life. If there's any special messages for Yang on the Spirit Box, or if any of her spirit guides would like to let her know she's here by touching the REM pod, saying something on the Spirit Box, touching the kitty toys. Spirit, what does Yang need to know about her life right now? It's moving so fast. What special message? Did it just say Robbie? So I'm also doing free yes, no, how wins. You can always ask a free yes, no, how win as well if you like, Yang. Oh, this is such a nice card to get. Such a sweet card to get. 1 second.
Maximum volume.
What spirit box? It said maximum volume. Wonder why it said that. Are you still there, Yang? Let's go ahead and look at your first power deck card. Oop, I got it upside down. So, you see the two people on the card. They're together. They're having a good time. They're enjoying something together special. Good night, Metal. Thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Drink more water. Get some peppermint. I feel like this card is telling you things are falling into place. And it's going to go by so fast, but you're going to enjoy it because you're going to be seeing the world and experiencing it in the most joyful kind of ways that please you.
Maximum volume.
And then we also have this beautiful card here. Water and salt. And the key word here is truth. With the other card, it was trust. Trust in the universe. Trust in your dreams. Your ambitions. The people you could always trust. Because they're most likely the same people that you trusted before you were born. The same souls, the same spirits. We tend to choose each other again and again. So I'll read that card to you last. Let's go ahead and get into the truth behind this card. Did the spirit box just say do it? Okay, spirit. I'll hurry up and do it. So the special number here is 44. It's the number 8, infinity. I get this energy that like I think the cards were earlier telling you something about transformation and continuing to look forward and not behind you. It's such a pretty card. Some of the key meanings in regards to this card, Yang, is just the basic truth of love. You know, about how pride can kill. You know, there may be a lot of anger at feeling unloved, but you're not. People love you and care about you genuinely. You know, focus more on what you need to survive right now when you're looking for truth and clarity. Just be plain on honest yourself, true authentic self. Okay, so there's a little bit more to go about in regards to this card. You caused me to be killed because I told you I loved you as much as salt and water. Now you have seen what it is to live without salt and water. When he asked each of his 3 daughters how much they loved him, they hastened to answer their father the king, as much as my eyes, said the eldest daughters. As much as my heart, said the middle princess. And the youngest said, oh, as much as I love water and salt. The old king, who was proud and vulgarous, flew into a fury and demanded her death for such disrespect. He called the executioner and had her taken away, ordering the poor soul to bring him his daughter's beating heart. And the sisters followed, and the executioner, and it was no trouble at all, to persuade him to kill the little dog instead. And they had their little sister far away within a cold, sunless cave, and so the executioner returned with the little dog's heart and the princess's torn gown. And the king hid his grief in pride and gave the elders the princesses and the people their reward to persuade them into his goodness. But the youngest princess left her cave each day and went out into the forest to gather wild berries and nuts. On these travels, she was found by a magician who took her into the nearest kingdom. And the king's son in that kingdom saw her and loved her, and she loved him too. And they vowed to love only each other forever. And when the kings from the countries that were invited to come to feasts all served fine foods, and only one was not served, the water and the salt. He needed to be clean, to taste, to drink, and to quench the terrible thirst within. And his grief for his daughter he had so cruelly murdered in his prideful anger was so deep and denied that it had already sent him quite mad. But at the feast, even madder still, was he driven by his need for salt and for water. She watched her father unable to eat, refusing all wine, and his face filled with misery. And she stood before him, and her clear voice rang out through the great hall. Banish grief from your eyes, father, and look upon me. You caused me to be killed because I told you I loved you as much as salt and water. Now you have seen what it is to eat without salt and water. And her father, that proud king, saw that fine woman, the honest creature his daughter was, and his pride broke in two. And all the sorrow he had kept within poured forth. He began to sob, and his tears were made of the truest things in the world, of water and of salt. And he finally tasted the truth that she had loved him truest and deepest, and that she knew what was needed in life. And he never was ever again the king ready to kill with pride. He had been broken by grief, but he had learned that truth and kindness are better than all the fulsome praise in the world. He became a better king and a good father, and he was wise at last, which was good for all who dwelled in all the lands where this legend spread. The message of this card for you is that speaking the truth and to just speak the plain, true, authentic words that you need to speak. You know, you might be feeling often that you're punished for it, or that you would have been punished for it, or maybe you have been punished for it. You know, parents, friends, loved ones, maybe even from your own self, especially with him. But in time, you know, you are going to see that it was all worth it. You know, because you followed the truth. You followed your inner light. You know, you followed your inner compass. And it will be rewarded. I also feel like this card's telling you, like, it's been the death of your old self. And there are people around you that maybe you don't realize that they see that true, authentic self that you're just starting to see again It's almost like you went somewhere and forgot who you were for a little bit. So I bring these fairy tale cards out and the power deck ones because sometimes, these stories and these messages and these meanings can really give way to a little bit more understanding, and just me from personal experience using the cards. So trust, this was a big part of the fairy tale we just read. But in love, there must be trust. Without trust, there is no love. Jealousy is an illness of the mind and heart. It very much is so. You know that to be true. Trust lies in the lodge of your innocence. So trust your inner child, Yang. Okay, trust your heart for once. You obviously trusted enough to make this decision you made so that you are here now at the beginning of a whole new wonderful story. And all of that dumpster fire is behind you. So things are moving fast because you're just trusting. You're getting into, you're getting your toes in the water of trusting what you feel is right for you. You know that you want that happy, harmonious connection with friends, family, people, a loved one, a lover. You want to be able to trust again. It might take you some time. It doesn't mean you have to trust everybody. So it says here that Hioka is a warrior of the Native American tradition who goes into battle backwards on his horse with a broken lance, knowing that the Great Spirit will protect him. It is this kind of trust that you need, like especially in spirit, even if you only believe in the dirt outside. Mother Earth is there watching over you. So it is this kind of trust that you need. The imbalanced aspects of patriarchal history reside like stone carvings within each of us. Welcome the new aspects of feminine power to your being, even though they may seem foreign. Trust in the ways of divine power and the Great Spirit. Even if the Great Spirit is just the oak trees outside in your front yard. Know that you are made of this divine power and live with that trust in your heart. And isn't it interesting that both cards, truth and trust, truth and trust. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Sure, Haroon. Welcome back to the Chammy. Should I go live on TT? I think we could do an Estes method there. We can do an Estes method there. Sure. I was saying that if we did an Estes method, Tiffany, how cool it would be to, if someone in the chat wants to ask a question, if you can read their question off to the spirits while I'm blindfolded and have the headphones on and can't hear anything or see anything. In case you can't think of questions to ask, since we don't really go over that kind of thing at all. It's just random. You can keep me updated. I'm here for you, sister. Everything's going to be beautiful, I promise. Just, Let me know if you need a friend. I'm only a message away. Tiffany, what's terrible, honey? Spirit, what does Haroon need to know about their specific person? Did they appreciate their WhatsApp message? Your anxiety? Okay. So do you think it's oncoming anxiety? Spirit, I'm calling forth Haroon's most strongest and trusted spirit guides. So yeah, Spirit is saying that yes, this person appreciates your message. So it's the beginning of a delightful new life cycle. So get ready for a deep and emotional immersion into an amazing world. You may meet a mysterious stranger with an unusual talent who helps you speed up the completion of your plans.
No.
Sounds pretty good to me. Spirit, are you here now? If you're here now, can you touch the REM pod?
Yeah, but
Hey, Sunflower. Welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? I'm hanging in there. Thanks so much for asking. Okay, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Of course, Sunflower. I'm doing the free yes nos, how wins, and also it's only $1 per minute each tarot card reading you get, or for each grief counseling session. You can also ask other questions that are free, like about tarot cards or haunted house or the creepy graveyard or manifesting or crystals or magic or whatever. But remember, you are the magic one. So the magic starts within you. Okay, let's see. So I don't ask if he left because he was uncomfortable. You could do that. I'm sorry you haven't been feeling well. Have you thought of asking your friend why they left? You know, a real friend would tell you and be like, can I help you? Can I help you get in the shower or help you feel better about yourself? But that's just me because I'm a death midwife. I'm a midwife in general. I'm a caretaker and have been for a long time for people. So I couldn't imagine like why a real true friend wouldn't be like, yo, let a friend help you out. You know, you smell like a taco, but I love you. It's good to see you smile. Oh, hey, Belle. Welcome back, sweetheart. Okay, Sunflower, just give me a moment, and we'll get to your question. And, Belle, let's see what you need to know about that remote job. Thanks so much for reminding me, Belle. I needed Belle to ring my bell just for a moment so I could wake up here and remember the question. I appreciate that. Spirit, I'm calling forth Belle 44's most strongest and trusted spirit guides. What do they need to know about their next job? Will their next job be one that pleases them? So Spirit says yes. Very good chance, Belle 44. So good news and joyful events explode into your life. It arrives like the light at the end of the dark tunnel. Hope and inspiration return for a quick resolution to the situation. Expect unusual offers to come to you, providing you with boundless good luck and world-changing achievements. Words and ideas are your greatest tools. So let's see what How and When says. Spirit, what does Belle 44 need to know about how and when? How and when, Spirit? I think a lot of your skills in, I think when you work remotely, you're looking for a remote job. It's important to, have your skills and, noted and be patient. Just keep the effort. Did you check out Delilah's channel? Just YouTube search Delilah remote work from home. I talk about that channel all the time to everyone who is looking for remote work. It's okay. There's some stuff there for Canadians too. Sometimes there's stuff there for people who are looking for something international. You can get an international job remote from home too. It just depends on what you do. So you've got a yes here in your first card. So your how and when card is just letting you know a little bit of a timeline. Victory will not be easy. Gosh, don't we know how difficult it can be to find a remote job? It might take from now to 4 to 5 months, but your usually creative ideas make it easier to resolve the problem. The search for enlightenment, this job that you want, and truth miraculously steers you to a result more pleasant than you could have ever hoped for. So I feel like, from now to the next 5 to 6 months, you will find something that you're going to enjoy for sure. Spirit, what does Sunflower need to know? I'm calling forth Sunflower's strongest and most trusted spirit guides. Did the spirit box just say twink? So no, this person for you, Sunflower, didn't just leave because of the question you asked. It says a whirlwind of events invites chaos. Fortunately, the illusionary nature of the situation quickly dissipates. It is replaced by an invigorating sense of hope, an inspiring sense of invulnerable sense of confidence. Troubles and obstacles strengthen you. Troubles and obstacles strengthen you. Your boyfriend may be having some troubles and struggles with some things, but this will be the next card I read. It's going to be the how and the when in regards to maybe giving us some insight to why this person did leave. And then I'm going to do the free collective message, and I'm going to get off of YouTube for a little bit because I need to help Tiffany with some things if she's still around. Before I go back to bed. So the situation unfolds slowly, as long as 10 to 12 to 13 months. So from now to 13 months. But it does so surely, forming a clear outline. Further actions are needed, relying on your ability to impress others attracts not just incredible success, but a position of high privilege. Just be who you are. That's the highest privilege of all. So I feel like Spirit's saying, keeping your true authentic self. There are some things that might feel like a whirlwind of chaos. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Because asking for help will also help you with your self-concept and your confidence. Troubles and obstacles strengthen you. So, but yeah, be who you are. That's the highest privilege of all. And, you know, your friend should feel privileged to be your friend or your boyfriend. And also should be a friend, a gentleman, and say, hey, let me help you feel better about yourself. Isn't that a part of having a companion, a partner, someone who has your back, someone who they care about you and you care about them? You just got up and left. I'm going to get my game. I just feel like a real boyfriend or girlfriend would have been like, let me help you, baby. But that's just the kind of person I am. It's just like, yeah, I understand. Okay. I'm going to do the free collective message. It's going to be a little bit different tonight. It's going to be for all signs. Spirit, I'm calling forth any information that you can give us tonight about what's coming this week for all signs. Spirit, what does Aries need to know about what's coming this week towards them? Hand in hand. Aries, I feel like somebody's going to be helping you to the next level here on where you want to go in your journey in life right now. Spirit, what does what does Pisces need to know about what's coming towards them this week? So Pisces, carry your weather. Don't get carried away by it. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Taurus, knock knock, TikTok. Gosh, I hope whoever got that card in the last month was smart enough to put TikTok on their iPhone. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know about what's coming towards them? Yeah, if you have Taurus, if you have TikTok on your iPhone, you can make a lot of money right now. Gemini, there's a whole lot going on for you. As within, so without. So what's going on, Gemini? Because whatever's going on the inside, it's going to be reflecting out to your friends and your family, your loved ones, and the shadows flee away until the day breaks and the shadows flee away. Be groovy or leave man. Spirit, what is Cancer? What does the zodiac sign Cancer need to know about what's coming towards them this week? X marks the spot. Maybe you're going to seek some love and light in an ex. Or be going through a dimensional shift with a new ex. Spirit, what does Leo need to know about what's coming for them in this not too distant future of this week? What's coming for Leo? Until all are free, none are free. Are you feeling a little bit chaotic about maybe some changes coming? Maybe you're going to go to a new place that's going to make you feel more free, and you're worried about it because every day is going to be not routine. Leo, just chill out. It'll be fun. Spirit, what does Virgo need to know about what's coming towards them this week? Spirit, what does Virgo need to know about what's coming towards them this week? Believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. Ain't that the truth, Virgo? Burn the idols. That's an interesting message, Virgo. Spirit, what does Libra need to know about what's coming towards them this week? What is coming towards Libra this week, Spirit, that Libra needs to know about? Energy flows, intention. I hope you're taking care of yourself, Libra. Spirit, what do we need to know about Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know about? What's coming towards Scorpio this week, Spirit? What's coming towards Scorpio this week, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know about that? Did the Spiritbox just say help? The next right thing is coming towards you, Scorpio. So what is the next right thing, Spirit? What is the next right thing for Scorpio? Down in the river. Spell it out. Spirit, what does silly Sagittarius need to know about what's coming towards them this week? So they know not what they do, Sagittarius. So be careful. The fucking... Sorry, Sag. If you could just stay out of the back rooms of your mind, dark corners, just go the other way, okay? Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know about what's coming towards Capricorn this week in the not too distant future? An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth will leave us all blind and toothless. So you don't have to use your dark side all the time, Capricorn, okay? Okay, from Scorpio to Capricorn, right? Trust the process. I know it feels a lot like an IKEA list of directions. That's life, Capricorn. Just trust the process. And bring your own seat to the table. Too much nepotism in the world right now. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What's coming towards Aquarius this week? What's coming towards Aquarius this week? Reason to live juice. Broke is the beginning. It sure is. Eureka. So I'll leave that to Aquarius to interpret. Maybe it's time for a vacation, Aquarius. Pisces, I did yours earlier before I just said Tauruses. I'll timestamp all of these. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'll be back tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. I keep wanting to do a coffee talk. There's so much to talk about in world news. Hey, me, how are you, dear? So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Taco Tuesday. Spirit, do you have any last messages that you'd like to say to us before you go, before I turn off the spirit box?
What?
Spirit, do you have any last words that you want to say before I turn off the spirit box? Okay. I don't think that, I think I knocked over Sponge Boob. Yep, she's on the floor, crashed out. I'm going to turn these off. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the spirit box off. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good morning.
Volume.
Thank you so much, me, for coming by. I don't know where you went to. Sunflower.
Power off.
Tiffany. I'll meet you on a chat somewhere in a minute. Belle, thanks so much for coming by. Sunflower, thank you. Yang, thanks so much for your donation tonight to the chat. I appreciate it. Middle Rain, thanks so much for coming by as well. Everybody have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Kalanikta.